Attention. Jokes and comments made in this video should only be taken as a joke. If they are taken seriously, you have come to the wrong place, and I advise that you leave. Whatever the topic of this video is about, I greatly exaggerate and joke about, and I mean the individuals no harm. Thank you for understanding. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another commentary. So today, I'll be talking about a certain individual who holds the title for the ultimate simp. Now, I don't normally call people simps, but I feel like with this particular guy, I need to jump on the bandwagon and start accusing him of being one like he's a witch in the medieval ages. So let's get into it. So I went out to go to a quiz that my friends and I go to from time to time, and I know what you're thinking. You went out during a pandemic? Are you mad? Yes, I did. But I took the necessary precautions to ensure that I and everyone around me was safe. Anyway, the quiz was about Lord of the Rings. So naturally, my group was really excited for it. The quiz has has 5 rounds that progressively get harder, and about 10 questions each. So at roughly the second round, this guy that, I shit you not, looked a lot like me, joined, and he went to his group, and he sat down. Okay, whatever. What is about to happen is going to be very painful for me to talk about, because when people that look like me start acting like a weirdo in public, I feel even more pathetic than I already am. There's always a host for these types of quizzes, and they read out the rules, read out the questions, answers, etc. And I'm not gonna lie, the girl who normally hosts these quizzes is a really attractive woman, I admit. But this isn't about me simping for her. It's about my doppelganger doing it. So the hostess can be very funny at times, and of course most of the room laughs when she cracks a joke that everybody finds funny. So it's a really fun environment. However, this guy is a little different. Let me sum up his actions for you in this little video I made.
If she breathes!
So that about explains that. But there was another fun element to his behavior that my group absolutely took the piss out of. He had long hair, kind of like mine. Actually, exactly like mine. At this point, I believe he plays with his hair more than he plays with himself. During and after his forced simp laughter, he would flip his hair all over the place. His hair was so long that I'm pretty sure it was used as the model for Prince Charming's hair in Shrek 2.
Most handsome in all the land.
The best part of this was, he didn't eventually stop. He didn't eventually get a hint and stop doing it. His forced laughter and his Prince Charming hair flips persisted throughout the entire quiz, which was, maybe an hour? He did that for about an hour. So my group obviously couldn't stop memeing the shit out of him. And also on a side note, whenever the hostess talked, he looked her dead in the eyes. It was kind of creepy. The last important moment in his quest for becoming the #1 simp in the tri-state area was one of my group members went to the hostess to ask about a question that we may or may not have got right, and we weren't sure about it. So one of my team members went up and asked, hey, this question, blah, 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 you get the gist. He steps in all, big dick energy. It's like, no, you can't do this. This is actually wrong. Because in the Lord of the Rings universe, no, this didn't happen, or this is wrong. It was actually in this place. And I shit you not. The hostess stepped in, just, it's fine, give him the point. And without putting up a fight, here's okay. And he just sat back down.
That is not true.
Yes, it is, Derek.
Okay.
All in all, it was a fun night. He really added flavor to the quiz. But, you know, as the disclaimer says, I mean no harm to this guy. I'm sure he's a great dude. I'm sure he's really nice. I don't have any, you know, ill feelings towards him. But yeah, this about sums it up. I hope you enjoyed this little commentary. Till next time. See ya.